Hey, my loungies. How is everybody doing this Friday morning? Oh, boy. So, we have some Baddies USA tea that is going on. Okay, the girls are fighting. Okay, and we got some things to talk about. Okay, so we also have an update with K Blue and Blueface. Remember when I told y'all that they was in that whole live and all that antics? After that, Blueface was nice enough to have K Blue and they was riding around. I don't know where they was going, but they was in a car together alone, what it looks like. So we're gonna get into that clip, and I must say, and we just went over K Blue apologizing for how she was acting, right? This clip just shows how obsessed and slow, females can be to Blueface. Okay, we're seeing this in the flesh. Now, we also have some Chrisean. She got some acting going. Y'all know that we recently just spoke about Marsh, acting, and she got a gig, and she's doing her acting stuff for real. Well, at least putting her foot out there to, go through with that. So we got Chrisean acting, we got a couple Chrisean posts, an update. So make sure y'all like the live. Can y'all hear me clearly? Make sure y'all like the live. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all have not. Okay. So we're gonna get straight into it. Now we're gonna start with K Blue and Blueface. Okay. Now watch this live. Pay attention to what people were saying in the comments. And I know she was looking at the comments too. Because she really feels like, why do these females that mess with Blueface feel like they got a point to prove when none of those points is gonna make any sense when y'all allow a man to treat you like that? And for the whole world to see at that. Y'all not even being slow behind the scenes. Y'all being slow for the whole world to see. That's crazy. Um so we're gonna get into the video with K Blue and Blueface. All right. So let's get into that. Let's see. I'm gonna get you. Stop running from this boo. Getting on the shih tzu. All right, so let's get into this video clip. All right.
Fuck BD and Big DI, you know what? If you bitches try to fuck with him and I find out, bitch, or in his DMs, bitch, in Gainesville, when I come back, bitch, y'all ass is fucking grass. The fuck? You hoes can't fuck with me. Y'all see what's going on? Yeah, bitch, what y'all thought? We was finna argue and they was finna kick me out, finna be gone. Bitch, I'm right here. On the freeway with it. Fuck. Yeah. Put some music on, bro. Can you tell them one more time, friend? Y'all gonna stop fucking. Look where he at, right here.
This is pulling shit on Mo Petty. My doggy don't smoke no shit.
We are the clouds. I'm living. I've been working busting my ass. If I want to drink a little liquor, be praying.
Okay, cool. Me like a
Okay, due to the music, you heard, some pauses and stuff, but y'all seen what she was saying. according to Blueface, I thought, Nevaeh was his chick. Angela not in the picture. We haven't even seen them together online since he came out of jail. We see him with everybody else. It's just funny. He there blinking his eye some SOS and help me. And child, you put this in your car. You got the damn girl in. Y'all supposed to be making music and business. Where the hell y'all going, to the studio or you going to a hotel? Because child, ain't no damn blink in the eyes. He is a damn fool. Now, knowing Blueface, his ass probably told the girl to make a fool of her goddamn self on live while he's pleading for help. You just never know. But this girl was acting a fool on live while she was drinking, and she been talking about Blueface as if they had some type of special something going on when he was in jail. So I mean, she might be a fool for her own goddamn self. Blueface don't really gotta tell her, hey, do this, put the camera on and all. I think, she went live. She probably felt like she got a point to prove, and she looked stupid in the process. I don't know. All right. Then on top of that, she kissed his shoulder, and he looked at her and moved his arm as if like, ew, why are you even kissing on me? And then he shook his head because whoever he's dealing with, or whoever female, Nevaeh or whoever else, they probably thinking that they're his girl or they got something going on. And he probably like, oh man, now I'm gonna hear this girl mouth. I mean, and then he wiped it, and then she looked at him. It's like, girl. And then the comments in the live was just like, girl, it's not looking good for you. Okay, so that's that. All right, we just had to go through that clip real quick. Now we're gonna get into the baddie situation. Okay, so we have some video clips, some live clips, and all the girls are fighting. So we have Tesehki, we have Low London, we have Tommy Lee, and we got Biggie. So those are the girls in the videos that got some things to say. And there's also Tommy's friend, Ciroc. Yes. So Tommy's friend, they saying that Tommy, let's just get into this real quick, okay? We're going to get into the post, okay? So this is supposed to be Ciroc. It's a little blurry, but this is supposed to be Tommy's friend, Ciroc, who fought Biggie, okay? So Ciroc gave Biggie a big knot on her forehead, okay? Now, that is what's being said. Okay, so they already had an altercation, right? Okay, boom. Biggie posted up and said, let's wake it up. She added herself, she added Big Lex, she added Anna, and she added Mariah Lynn. Okay, so I guess it's going to be some type of my clique versus your clique type of situation. I don't know. Then Tesehki reposted it, and then Big Lex reposted it and responded and said, it's time. Okay, so we got Tesehki and Big Lex. Okay, a couple of the heavy hitters, the eaters on baddies, linking up. Oh yeah, I know the internet mad because everybody want to see Big Lex and Tesehki fight. People been wanting it. They like, what sense does it not make for two of the eaters to fight to see who really the eater? You know what I'm saying? But in this situation, it's looking like the eaters are clicking up. Okay? Some might say, hey, them clicking up might be a good thing. But who else are they going to really thump it out with for real? The eaters. You get what I'm saying? So, I guess, Big Lex and Tesehki is cool. Okay, so Biggie posted up Tommy's number. Okay, she leaked it. She did. She said, Tommy just set me up. The war is started. Watch this. Now, we know Biggie is not a fighter. Okay. One thing that I dislike about Biggie on baddies is she always cried and complained and played the victim. Always. Always. I don't like that. But, Biggie has Tesehki, Mariah, and Anna, those who are willing to fight and is about fighting. She got them people to back her up, I guess. So she don't really gotta do too much, I guess. um, then this is what they said. Tommy sent someone out to fight Biggie, right? That's what's being said. Tommy is behind this. Remember when Biggie and Tommy was like besties? I forgot what season it was. And Biggie used to always defend Tommy against Natalie and stuff like that, and whoever else that was trying to talk shit about Tommy when she wasn't there. Remember? She would call Tommy on FaceTime to try to prove how close they are and shit. But now look. Now Tommy sending people to fight you. That's crazy. Tommy could afford Biggie herself. That's what's really weird to me. Tommy, why you not fighting Biggie? Why you have to send outsiders to fight Biggie? I feel like that was really weird. If that was the situation. Tommy Lee leaks Biggie's number and says uno reverse itch. Okay? So I guess Tommy she's pretty and she's petty as F right now. She don't give two shits. Okay? So they leaking each other's number. Okay? Really childish, might I say. I never understood people that leaked people personal addresses and numbers and shit. I don't condone none of that shit. I'm a private person, so I would think that people will want their privacy, and for you to leak it is like, who the hell are you? You don't care about nobody else's safety or what they might have going on with their number leaked or anything. Y'all gotta be mindful sometimes in situations like this. It be over stupid ass shit. Stupid shit. I'm never condoning in people posting people's private like nudes and addresses and numbers and health records. I don't condone in none of that. Okay, I don't condone in people messing with people's property. Oh, we broke up. I'm about to burn your shit up, and I don't like people that do that. That's just me. I never did it. Never gonna do it. Don't want to do it. You get what I'm saying? Somebody says, all right, so they posted up a video. If you want to see the video, it's all over TikTok. Not TikTok, it's all over the X, okay? This is a video of Tommy's friend Ciroc fighting somebody. Now, they're having a debate on Twitter. Oh, I keep saying, because they changed it to X, but I'm so used to saying Twitter. I be trying to keep it to the X, okay? But I think Ciroc, the green clothes, might actually get in there with Tesehki on Baddies USA. Now, because of this and because Ciroc fought Biggie, everybody is talking about Ciroc going on Baddies. Now, I seen the video. I don't think she's gonna beat Tesehki. Not at all. But she was thumping it out with this other big girl. She seems like she's really strong. I ain't gonna lie. Ciroc seems like she's strong. But I don't think that she would beat Tesehki just because of the fight. They're two different fighters. You get what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion. Okay. So y'all know these are the threes. Everybody was happy for Tesehki, Biggie, and Anna to, link back up or whatever. But we're gonna get into some of the comments about Ciroc and this Tesehki and the shit. Green handling shit. This is what you call handling a big ass itch. She made that girl shuffle her feet. Okay, so if y'all didn't see the video, make sure y'all check the video out. Ciroc finna get on Baddies and F shit up. So there's already talk about people wanting Ciroc to be on Baddies. Anybody speaking negative on Ciroc, just show how much of a hater you are. If Biggie weak, the lady opened a big door for herself. Let her get on the show to see who she gonna touch next. So a lot of people is wanting Ciroc to get on Baddies. And I don't second that. Put her on there. They was looking for replacements anyway. Put a fresh new face up there. Okay? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of us is tired of the same faces. Put some new faces on there, right? All of a sudden, Tesehki want to stand up for Biggie because she knows she's going to beat Low London just like Chrisean did. Which she mentioned the knots Chrisean gave her. Itch, where was you when Biggie was getting picked on Baddies Midwest by the whole house? So some people might say, hey, Tesehki pick and choose when she wants to defend people. Okay. And that kind of makes sense in a way. I don't know when Tesehki and Biggie really actually got cool. Now we know they all was friends or whatever on whatever season they started being friends on, but it's always been like an off and on because Biggie always, complain and do all this extra shit. So I don't know. And also, a lot of people were saying that last season Tesehki wasn't really doing too much. So maybe now she feel like she got to do too much. I don't know. That's what it's looking like. I hope they show Ciroc beating the F out of Biggie on baddies, cause yeah, girl, don't know what the F you thought this season. Tommy sent this woman named Ciroc to fight Lex and Biggie, but Lex wasn't there, so she stole off on Biggie. So that is another thing. They saying that Ciroc was supposed to come fight Lex and Biggie, but Biggie was there, so she got the ass whooping for Lex and herself. Tesehki and Lex linking up, wanting to fight itches like Low London and Tommy is the shit Stunner Girl was talking about when she said the heavy hitters be scared of each other, pick and choose, and only start with itches they know they can beat. The point. I told y'all, a lot of people is really upset Tesehki and Lex is and they not fighting. I don't know. I think you want clout, maybe. And Ciroc says clout. She rode her sister Pudussy to fame. She's talking about Tesehki. So Ciroc is with all the shits. Okay, she basically saying that the only reason why Tesehki who Tesehki is because she rode Chrisean's Pudussy to fame. Okay. This who y'all think gonna tear Seki? I'm crying. Get out. Girl, bye, bruh. Y'all said the same thing about Dolly and E.T. This gonna be another Dolly scene. Oh, that wasn't for that. Okay. Oh, yeah, so let me just say this. Shout out to Lady Da. Okay. She told me to check out What's Trending Tarot, right? Tarot, right? And I actually like this lady more than the other one that y'all suggested, the Auntie Sam. I like What's Trending Tarot better. That's just my opinion, okay? I just wanted to put that out there, okay? So now we're gonna get into the video clips of the girls having some things to say. Okay? It seems like Tesehki is doing her shit this season, okay? She's fighting. Everybody wanted her to fight. So I guess now she's doing it. So let's just take a listen to what Tesehki had to say about when she found out that Tommy sent her friend for Biggie and all this other shit.
Her bitch, what was it? The bitches that's fucking my bitches. What's her name? The bitch that got knocked all over her head. That's all I remember. Pussy ass, so she know who she is. She's Natalie's friend. She got beat up by Chrisean. Her and her friends like they need to come on over. We should say let's have a tea party. Yeah. Let's have a tea party. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a tea party. You know, mama? You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, that was a lot. But just remember, you're coming in here, right? Just remember my words. You're coming in here to attack girls that's on the show, right? For your homegirl that's on the show, or homegirls, whoever. Just remember, your homegirls are still here. Your homegirls still have to go to work. So think of that. Because if I can't get you, baby, what the fuck you think I'm going to do? Get your homegirl. Clock that.
Okay, so y'all heard Tesehki. She was calling out Low London right there. Okay, she was calling out Low London. So, at first, they saying that Ciroc was Low London's friend. You know what I'm saying? And Low London, we about to get into her video right now. And she acting and talking as if she didn't even know who the hell Ciroc was. She was minding her business. And I'm going to say this. I believe Low London and what she's saying. Okay? Because you could just feel the energy and the annoyance and stuff in her and her tone and her energy is just bothered, because I'm pretty sure somebody always picking on you or starting shit because they jealous or they feel some type of way about you or whatever. That shit is annoying. Okay, so let's just take a listen to what Lil London had to say. She said, listen, I was being pretty. I was chilling with my peoples. I wasn't even minding y'all shit. Like, I don't know what the hell y'all got going on, but don't drag me into that. Take me out the chats. Okay? Okay.
Yeah, so this is exactly why I do not with no ghetto ass baddie shit. Because I was minding my business tonight. Natalie was outside. She told me to pull up. So I got my own table off to the side. I didn't interact with no baddies. I was minding my business. Biggie walks in and some bitch. This ain't got shit to do with me, because at the end of the day, what do I give a fuck about a bitch named Biggie? Like, please tell me. Because I give zero fucks about a big bitch. Never gave no fuck about no big bitch. What? Do you see? Like, what would I? So, some bitch fought Biggie and she walked in. Bitch walked out. Me and my friends, we still kicking, smoking hookah, drinking champagne with the owner of the club, minding our fucking business. Don't give a fuck about no baddies. I'm just waiting on my friend to rap her scene so we can go to the next spot. I'm not trying to get in on scenes. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. This bitch literally come and try to charge me up. Why do y'all just always want to fuck with me? Little old me. Why? Because I'm little? Because I'm cute? Because I'm a bitch with motion without baddies? Because I'm a bad bitch outside of baddies? Like, I'm going to be a bad bitch for life. I was born a bad bitch. I'm going to be a bad bitch forever. Y'all can't stop that. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. I don't talk about y'all on the internet. I don't look for y'all. I don't check for y'all. I literally give zero fucks about y'all. Like, my life is too good to even be in some ghetto ass shit like that. Like, my homegirl got a motherfucking $30,000 bag, and y'all over here throwing drinks and shit like her fucking bag is wet. Like, what the fuck are we doing? This some ghetto ass hood ass shit. Like, leave me out the chat. Like, for real. Because at the end of the day, I did not even come for no bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of these bitches on this show. Zip zero, not one. Can't no bitch move me. For what? Like, I would never even hang out with these type of bitches.
I believe every word that she said. I thought that Low London wasn't even on Baddie. So by her speaking, you can tell that she didn't come with the baddies. She wasn't meeting with the baddies. She was there with her peoples and they was having a good time minding their business. But because Low London was on Baddies, and I guess people was feeling whatever way about her or whatever, that I guess they gonna have their opportunity to say and do whatever they feel like they gotta do once they seen her, right? So that's your friend though. She said she talking as if she didn't know Ciroc though. But even if that was her friend, Low London is saying she had nothing to do with none of that. Her friend, if Ciroc is her friend is grown and handle herself, put herself in situations. Low London had nothing to do with that. You get what I'm saying? So I think that because they saying that Ciroc is Low London's friend, that she has something to do with it. And this is why you got to pick your friends wisely, because if they get into some shit and they into some beef and people looking for them or whatever, and you are their friend, guess what? You might pay the consequences, because some people out there go with people that is affiliated with whoever. I'm just saying. And I believe Low London. Okay, I believe Low London. And now I think Tommy was the one that actually started this whole thing. And we're going to see, because we're going to get into the other videos, okay? So, we already spoke. Tesehki already called out Low London. Low London, because Low London is not there. But that's why Tesehki is going to say, your friends still got to go to work. Your friends still got to go to work. Because Low London, I don't think, is there anymore.
New male motherfucking plumber. Yo ass next, nigga. I'm telling you, better do something about this.
Why is Tommy always drunk? Didn't she go into a program to try to better herself? Didn't she say that she stopped doing drinking and stuff way back when? So all of us, every time I see Tommy, she drunk. She either drunk or she on something. You get what I'm saying? Like, look, what is she? Lumber plumber.
New male motherfucking plumber. Yo ass next, nigga. I'm telling you, better do something about this.
Oh my! I'm like, girl, what? She drunk. All right, so now we gonna listen to what Biggie had to say, and then we got Tesehki, and then we're done with the clips and stuff. So let's take a listen.
Yo, Tommy, stop playing. You know that's your number. I'm not playing with you. I really don't give a f. The number that you leaked, that's my manager's number. Smiley been leaked that number, so I don't even touch that phone. Your phone's over there. Brrr, explotado. Yeah, and it's gonna keep blowing up. My fans are gonna keep calling your phone. You're shady, and I can't wait for the whole season to release so they can see the truth. Honestly, Tommy, you know that's your phone. Matter of fact, keep calling her. That's the girl. And Tommy, war has been started, girl. Cause I know what you did. You sent that girl for me. That's fine. Not one hit, bitch. That's why I'm making sure I'm coming on here. No filter, no hit, nothing. Not even a lash, girl. Loop mail, motherfucking plumber. You're drunk already? We just woke up. What time is it, gang? It's... Son las 1:47, my nigga. Yo, boss, there's no way this girl's already fucking drunk.
The boss is cutting your checks. Learn to understand and how to say his name if you don't want to fucking break your face, old mate.
New male motherfucking plumber.
I'm not even gonna lie. When I seen that Tommy clip, I was dying. I was like, why is she saying it like that? Oh yeah, she drunk. Yeah, Tommy always is drinking. Okay. So Tommy got smoke with Tesehki. Tesehki is like, listen, we gonna get y'all. Alexa's gonna get y'all. Tommy, Ciroc is not on that damn show. Is Tommy on the show still? Because that ain't gonna be good. Who got Tommy back on Baddies? Your friend Ciroc ain't there. And then you're gonna have Tesehki and Big Lex on you. Ooh, a whole hot ass mess. But don't be good entertainment for Baddies USA. Everybody want to see a lot of fights. That's what we want to see. Everybody true colors be coming out on that camera. I ain't even gonna lie to you. People be thirsty for storylines. Sometimes it be a little bit too forced. So Biggie said what she said because Tommy came on the internet, said that wasn't her number. But then there's a video clip that I seen that I was scrolling where she was like, oh, my phone, something about the phone kept ringing or something. I don't know. You know, people be lying on this damn internet, child. Yeah, Biggie be doing way too much. It's like, how you get yourself in all these situations and you're not a fighter? Now I understand that people was coming for her and they keep dragging her into situations, but a lot of this stuff she be causing on herself. So I'll be like, damn, for a person that is not a fighter, you sure get yourself in a lot of issues. Like, what? All right, so now we're gonna listen to what Tesehki had to say. Okay. Lex, well, Stunner was by herself and for everybody, right? Yeah, but Tommy is not the type of person to do that. That's why I said, where's the people to help you fight? Because, yeah, Tommy might have her fight or whatever, but she's always drunk. So it just always be looking like sloppy fights when it comes to Tommy. What else? She likes pulling out stuff on people, you know, so she's not the type of person that will fight back to back with different people, like run her rounds with everybody. She doesn't give me that right now. Maybe the old Tommy from back in the days, but the 2025 Tommy that's always drunk looking or always looking like she on something, is always slurring her words and acting stupid. This ain't the Tommy that's gonna run round for round on baddies with, you know, they ain't gonna do that. So let's get into what Tesehki had to say.
And I appreciate that. But they need to send Low London and her big back friend in. And they also need to send whoever that big black bitch was that I heard that got in Tommy car, and send her on it too, with Tommy right beside her. You know, I didn't have no beef with Tommy. But let's check in. No. Let's check in. I didn't even have no beef with Tommy. Shut up! I'm talking respectfully, please. I didn't have no beef with Tommy. You understand? Y'all already know that. But my loyalty resides where the fuck it's at.
Okay, so I also want to say this. Okay, y'all know I like Tesehki, right? But certain things that she's gonna say in here, I'm not gonna agree with. Like one, she's blaming it on the alcohol. Like, oh, now that I'm drinking, oh now y'all gonna get it. Like, why do you have to drink in order to get into whatever you feel like you got to get into? You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? But I'm guessing she like, okay, well, when I'm on the liquor, I be really on one. So I mean, but why would you have to drink in order to be on one with people? That's something I don't agree with. Okay. How she's talking, I don't care if she's drunk or whatever. People were speaking, she didn't have to speak like that to, her peoples. You know what I'm saying? We understand that you're upset and you're drunk and stuff like that, but sometimes you still got to be mindful of the people that's around you. If you don't know how to handle your liquor, if you are a person that's always getting aggressive and disrespectful and you just be doing the most when you're drinking, maybe you should not drink too much. Learn how to handle y'all liquor when y'all drinking, because don't nobody want to get disrespected, hit on, any weird energy. Nobody got time for that. And then you're gonna blame it on the alcohol. Like, nobody want to keep hearing that shit. Okay, I'm just saying.
You understand what I'm saying? And my loyalty resides with Biggie. My loyalty resides with Anna. My loyalty resides with Mariah. My loyalty resides with Scotty. My loyalty resides with Fleming. So, I mean, what are we doing? Let's turn this shit the fuck up. Because, like I said, I was a beef with you, but my loyalty didn't reside to you. You understand what I'm saying? Let's have a tea party, you little bitch. Tea fuck party. You talking about? Let's turn this shit the fuck up. You're Mark Adams. I know you dick eating, but bitch, I got a dick eat, and I still get the same check as you. I ain't got you, dick, bitch, and I still get the same check as you, respectfully. So what you dumbass gonna keep doing is trying to fuck my check. You bitch suck and try to ha, and then get mad and start trying to rah. I ain't doing nothing. What you not gonna do is suck my check because you in the midst of that. Bitch, run that shit and you gotta go. Now I'm gonna take my salad, and when I'm intoxicated, that's the best time to get the trip out of me. I can't stop talking when I'm drunk.
Okay, so I want to ask y'all this question. She said that's the best thing for her is to eat when to bring down a trip. Now, I don't know about y'all, but when somebody is drunk, I don't call it a trip. I think the trip, wording is for if you're on a substance like a drug or something, like, oh, I'm tripping, or oh, like I need to calm down my trip, or my, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't align trip with drunk. Do y'all? She said eating is the only way to like simmer down her trip. And then she says she's drunk. So I don't know. Maybe that's a lingo in Baltimore or something. But when I hear trip, I hear drugs. I don't know. That's just me. And when I first started hearing her and how she was acting and she was all over the place, I thought she was on something else. I thought she was on a drug. And y'all know I like Tesehki, but I gotta be honest. Just because I like you does not mean that you're supposed to lie, kiss ass, and do none of that. I'm telling you, people out here think because you are people friends and you like this person or whatever that you're supposed to ass kiss them and don't hold them accountable and shit like that. No. I like Tesehki, but I thought she was on something else. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Okay? I'm just saying. Can y'all hear me? Oh my god, this shit froze again. Can y'all hear me now? What the hell? All right, I think the
Can you hear me now?
All right, I think the sound works now.
What the hell?
Okay, the sound works now. Child, the whole StreamYard froze, y'all. It's just like they don't want me to go live. I don't know. It's an echo. Hold on. Is it an echo? Is it an echo? Yes or no? Echo, echo. Yes, yes. No, it's gone now. Okay. All right, good. All right. So let's just finish. Hold on. All right. We're gonna finish listening to what Tesehki had to say. Then we're gonna get into Chrisean and her update and her acting and all this other stuff.
I appreciate that. But they need to send Low London her big back friend in. And they also need to send whoever that big black bitch was that I heard that got in Tommy's car and send her on it too. With Tommy right beside her. You know, I didn't have no beef with Tommy. But let's check in. I know, no. Let's check in. I didn't even have no beef with Tommy. Shut up! I'm talking respectfully, please. I didn't have no beef with Tommy. You understand? You already know that. But my loyalty resides where the fuck it's at. You understand what I'm saying? And my loyalty resides with Biggie. My loyalty resides with Anna. My loyalty resides with Mariah. My loyalty resides with Scotty. My loyalty resides with Flemmy. So, I mean, what are we doing? Let's turn this shit the fuck up. Because, like I said, I was a beef with you, but my loyalty didn't reside to you. You understand what I'm saying? Let's have a tea party, you little bitch.
Tea
What the fuck you talking about? Let's turn this shit the fuck up. You're Mark Adams. I know you dick eating, and bitch, I got a dick eating, and I still get the same check as you.
No, this guy.
Hey, you gotta eat a dick, bitch, and I still get the same check as you. Respectfully. So what you dumbass gonna keep doing is trying to fuck my check. You bitch suck and try to ha and then get mad and start trying to rah. I ain't doing nothing. What you not gonna do is suck my check because you in the midst of that. Bitch, run that shit and you gotta go. Now, I'm gonna take my salad, and when I'm intoxicated, that's the best time to get the truth out of it. I can't talk about it. But like that man said, I have a beef with it. But my fucking loyalty resides where the fuck it resides at. So run that shit, because you talking about, you put hoes. Biggie is me. Anna is me. Mariah is me. Lemmy Plummer is me. Scotty is me. Ashley, the bitch you bitch hate is me. Rolly is me. Usher Coke Killer is me. We put out a fucking line, you pussy assholes. Bitch, that's me. So if you got smoke with them, you got smoke with me. Respectfully. Yeah, bitch. Because you just didn't buy me a house. You didn't buy me a mansion. Okay. You just didn't get me to up my motherfucking nanny, my dog nanny pay. Okay? My dog nanny went from 5K to motherfucking 15. Which has got nothing to do with that. So with that being said, what's up? What we doing, gang? You already know how we do. What we doing, gang?
What are we doing?
What we doing, gang? You ain't gonna hear too much shit. You ain't gonna hear too much shit from over here. Listen, you understand. With that being said, you better tighten up and go to boxing classes. Bitch, you know how to fight. Because, now we get to make you a star. And you should have let me be off of alcohol the entire season. Because now, Miss Alpha, the Omega, is on that shit. Bitch, we going all in. And I know this. A lot of you always try to call Lemmy out when you bitch some weird shit. You did the weird shit. Pussy asshole. Of course you try to come at a man that can't do too much. You're a man. She's a girl. You know? Pussy ass bitches try that with men. Because they know they can never come at the same sex as them. Because they weird. So we gonna nip that in the butt, right, friend? Friend, you know I don't read the comments. You know I don't read the comments. I don't know, and I don't hear about see that. I read your comment, friend. Yeah, I read your comment, Quay, because I see yours, but I don't see nothing else. But like I said what I said, and I mean what I said. If you ain't changing the day to make it better tomorrow, you pussy ass, so you was a fucking factor. And if that is changing today and make it better tomorrow, can shift some shit. With that being said, you pussy ass hoes are not legit. Suck my dick and bitch, get your check up.
Okay, so how do y'all feel about what Tesehki had to say? Because she's definitely on one. Let me see what y'all talking about over here. Looks like Tesehki is losing her damn mind. Someone on her chat said, girl, go pop a pill. What the helly? She's an actress. There we are, the furrow alone attitude. Well, it seems like everybody on the internet is an actress if that's the case. But you know, some people are good actresses and some people you can just see right through the acting. Okay, not very much of a good actor. Okay, so I think that she said what she said. She's either on something or she's drunk, but as according to her, she's just drunk. And that is making her, you know, get with the shits. Okay. I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. We just gonna have to see Baddies USA. Now, I heard that it's supposed to been when they said that Baddies USA is supposed to be premiering, like the first episode. When did they say that? Storyline. Oh yeah. Well, you know, we don't know who's making who a storyline at this point. Everybody isn't always something. So I mean, it is what it is. It's part of the show. But people make storylines with real situations. You get what I'm saying? Like, one girl don't have a problem with that girl, but because they need a storyline, they would form a real situation. You get what I'm saying? Now, if it's a storyline on like, oh, they both had a conversation to do some acting shit or whatever for the cameras, then that's a different story. But we talking about people that actually get storylines for forming real life situations. You get what I'm saying? Exactly. We don't know what's what. We don't know who started what for real. We going by who's saying what on the internet. But we're going to see who's lying and who's telling the truth and who started what when we watch Baddies USA, okay? So, it is what it is, okay? Now, we're going to get into Chrisean. Okay? So, Marsh and Chrisean is back together. Is this a clapping situation or is this a boo situation? Tomato, tomato. Okay, it looks like Chrisean heard what people said on the internet and she tried to, you know, make herself look a little presentable. Y'all see that? Yeah, she probably heard everybody saying you wearing the same clothes, you're looking like a bum, you look dirty, you look stink. And she was like, okay, I'm about to show y'all some shit. I know how to get dressed if I want to get dressed. So put some makeup on and put some lipstick on. I don't know.
Oh, no. What you doing with these? Where you get these from?
Oh, let's just get into her acting skit. And Roy is presented in this skit. Okay. Let me know how y'all think she did with this acting skit. Okay. Now, this is something that they're doing on their own. This is not nothing professional. No, nothing. Maybe she's doing this to see if she can get some doors open for her. But let me know how y'all feel about her acting.
Oh, no. What you doing with these? Where you get these from? You don't even smoke these.
All right, that's it.
All right.
You left it at my house.
You left it at your house?
Yeah.
Oh, you a real one, baby. I appreciate that for sure. You might just go ahead and spend it.
Stop calling me baby. You don't deal with each other no more.
So what you mean? Like it's over with? I was just there last night. So we did what we wanted to do.
Why are you lying?
How you think my money was there? What we lying about? My money was right there at your house. Who's lying?
My brother just told me that, you know?
Told you what? What's your brother tell you? We have to, I don't understand what you're saying.
You know how to judge.
Man, you good?
I'm getting about already. Are you okay?
I'm late every day, so you ain't gotta do all that. You be alright?
Sorry, but that's not the case in my house.
You reading The Art of War? What type of nerd shit is this?
I'm not a nerd.
Huh?
I'm not a nerd.
Why you reading?
Because we're gonna do a documentary.
I'm sorry, come out.
I don't know you.
She's still a character. It's good.
We were supposed to keep acting. I was about to jump in one point when I.
Okay, so how do y'all feel about that? Her acting skills. Me personally, this just looked like her regular self. Like, this is not no real major role or no nothing for her to really put her acting skills to use. This is just looking like, how she usually be. Oh, talking to a guy, regular shit. Like, this ain't no nothing like spectacular for her to even put out to be like, oh, I'm acting. Like, girl, this is normal, nothing, spectacular. Nothing to see here. Now, if she really put herself and really like test herself out on some real acting shit and put herself in a different role, then we shall see. But girl, and now she want to start putting out acting skits and shit like that. Why? Because Marsh just came out and said she's actually gonna be in a movie called Rush. I don't know if it's a Tubi movie, YouTube movie. I don't know what it is, but Marsh is supposed to play a Gamma sister or something. So I think with the Marsh situation, that's like a good role. I could see Marsh being like a little Gamma sister and stuff in a movie and stuff like that. So is Chrisean, because we know that Marsh has her own connections. Okay, we already know that. We're not gonna not give people their credit and act like they not their own person just because they friends with this girl. You get what I'm saying? So we know that Marsh has connections. Okay, and maybe Chrisean is gonna be around Marsh now because she wants those connections also. Chrisean been saying she been wanting to be an actor for the longest. You get what I'm saying? She been saying she wanted to be an actor before we even knew that she was interested in being a rapper. So this is something that she probably should focus on, because streaming is not her thing. That is not her thing. Okay. What else? She's always gonna do the cloud internet online shit. She always gonna do that. That's just her. But I think she should go down the acting thing. Maybe that could change her mindset, her person, and make her a better person, to make her feel like she's going down a positive, thing, getting income in that sector of acting. You get what I'm saying? Maybe her acting, if she get better and stuff, she can land in some good movies and stuff like that. She just don't know what to really do. You get what I'm saying? She not really trying to do it. Like, this was not nothing, in my opinion. Okay, so here, she changed her outfit. She's letting y'all know her waist is snatched. I don't know what she's trying to do. Maybe she lost weight and she's showing y'all. She's showing her figure. She's letting y'all know that she heard what y'all said about her wearing the same clothes and looking dirty and, looking like she don't wash. So now I guess she's showing y'all, that she washed. She looks excited and happy. Okay. There's music playing, so you won't, it's nothing to hear. She's not really saying anything, but she will say something in a minute. Okay. Now I think I messed up because in one of these clips, Marsha's ass is showing. So I don't know how we're gonna fast forward that, but child, I've been seeing ass all over YouTube. So please, all these music videos and stuff like. All right, her butt is not really showing in the clip. Don't move
Outside
the
with
camera.
the cheeks. Look,
I see.
it's okay. We okay. We survived. We doing some what strong black women do. Fix the problem. We gotta do it all, so we pay our own bills.
Where the fuck is the daddy at?
Paying her own bills is crazy. What bills do y'all think Chrisean is paying? What bills do y'all think Chrisean is paying? And is that the same hair that we just seen her with and she just wet it? Or is that a different install? What y'all think? Anybody can change a tire. She over here talking about some, oh, what strong black woman doing this and this and that. Why you not taking care of Junior? You talking about some, oh, what we girl, shut your ass up. You worry about everything else besides your child. Like, she always want to prove other shit besides the important shit. Oh yeah, her boyfriend bill, his phone bill. Yeah, she probably paying that. What else? Cause she don't got no car note. Cause we don't never see her driving in her Maybach. She says she has. She ain't paying no goddamn rent or no mortgage because we ain't never see her or Junior in their own comfortable setting. Never see Junior in a bed. We only just started seeing him in a playpen at 2 years old because Blueface showed it. Now she want to show Junior in a playpen one time. I don't know if we're gonna see Junior in a playpen another time, but she showed that. Always spending money on the guys, right? Or jewelry, but we haven't seen her with her all those big chains on her neck. We still see her rocking that damn binky. I know that. She said that was Junior's binky, but guess not. It never was Junior's binky. Okay, she been sucking binky since she was in Blue Girls Club. She's 25 years old, halfway to 30, still sucking on binkies. Like, grow up, girl. Get out of that stage. You looking crazy. Can you imagine a 25-year-old mother who has a 2-year-old son is sucking binkies and her own 2-year-old is not sucking binkies? He barely sucked the binky. She sucked the binky. We seen her suck the binky more than we seen Junior suck a binky. Like, this girl is so backwards, it's not even funny. She linked up with Marsh because Marsh has a role in a movie. Right. That's what I said. She's trying to use Marsh's connections. That's why she did that fake ass little skit. She don't buy clothes. Yeah, we never really seen her buying clothes. Like, we see her a couple times, like, oh, we just went shopping or whatever with her little bags or whatever. I forgot when that was, but we more so see her online asking people for, asking clothing brands if they have this and that and all that shit. But let's see. I'm not mad. I'm happy for her. I mean, there's nothing really to be mad about. If somebody's trying to pursue whatever they're trying to pursue, we seen her eat more than we seen Junior eat, right? Right. Last time we seen Junior trying to eat is when Blueface, I don't know if he was out at that time or was getting out, or it was said that he was getting out, but we seen her trying to shove mashed potatoes or whatever soft stuff that she was trying to feed Junior in that damn video when she was with Marsha and her sisters and stuff and they was out eating. It is my opinion. It sure is. That's why this is my platform, because I give my opinions on my platform. And she needs Marsh to sleep on her couch. It's crazy. Chrisean is lazy. She doesn't wash her clothes. She buys new clothes. So you think the clothes that she's wearing are all new clothes because she doesn't want to buy them? Wait, you saying that the clothes that she always wear is new clothes that she buys because she doesn't wash her clothes? Some people don't understand accountability. Yeah, they don't. When she was walking with that inshore, she helped her friends more than Junior. She helped the men too. They swap out clothes. Someone made a TikTok showing them. Yeah, we already seen Marsh and Chrisean wearing each other's clothes, unless they have copies and they, twinning it up. I wonder if she was sent any hand-me-downs. Maybe. Who knows? We don't know. For some reason, people with money do that. People with money do what? Walk around not washing their ass, walking around stink, walking around wearing the same clothes in a week. Maybe, but I don't think she has money like that. The clothes that she doesn't wash them. She throw them away and leave them. We see her plenty of clothes Like she like reverts back to some clothes. Dirty musty wig. It's twinning, something she just wears them over and over. No wash. Now, if you wash your clothes and you wear them, it is what it is, okay? But we talking about a person that claims that she richer than everybody else. You shouldn't be walking around looking like you don't got no money. You get what I'm saying? And it's not like she's saving and she's, whatever she's doing. We don't see the actions behind that either, even if she was saving. When did she get out of jail? She claimed she had all this money from Snapchat. She should have got her something. And she was making all that goddamn money. So what she present herself, just don't be given what she claims she is. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so we know everybody that get money and stuff don't have to wear all the jewelry and wear all the name brand flashy clothes. Nobody got to wear $1,000 shirts and $2,500 jeans. We're not saying that. Yes, some people that got money want to spend like that. Some people that got money like that still be, shopping on sales and stuff and, doing things the smart way. But not everybody is like that. Okay, she don't even make herself presentable. She don't even make Junior look presentable. You get what I'm saying? So this is the reason why people were saying what they saying. Okay. I'm poor. I wear the same clean clothes, but I'm not claiming acres of land. Clothes is clothes. Shit. As long as it's clean, why does it matter? You get what I'm saying? But we talking about Chrisean. Chrisean says everybody's broke. Chrisean says she's better than everybody and they mad because they don't got this and they not living how she living and stuff like that. But you're not showing us how you really living, how you talking. We don't see that walk. You get what I'm saying? That's the problem. When people say, oh, this and this and that, they prove everything else, but you can't even show your son laying in his own bed in his room. You can't even show you have whatever you say you had because you say you was going to show it. You say you was going to show it. So that's why people was like, girl, where's all these things that you mentioned? We don't see that. And then she keep getting caught in her lies. She said, I have acres of land. And then in another video, I'm looking at acres of land. So which one is it? Do you have the land or you're looking for the land? You see what I'm saying? She tried to make herself better than everybody, but never show for shit. And no, she doesn't have to show it, but damn, stop speaking on shit, trying to make it seem like you better than everybody and everybody cloud chasing and everybody needs you for money and everybody needs you for this. But you're not showing what the fuck you got. You already talking about some people asking you for this and this and that and what you got. So, I mean, yeah, at least show you sleeping in your own bed. All we have been seeing is ceiling. So, and we always see is Junior sleeping in strollers. He live in a stroller. Junior lives in the stroller. You don't think people want to see him outside of that stroller in his damn bed? They said she's in a shelter. Well, can we see Junior laying in the damn bed in the shelter? Because all we see him is in a damn stroller. Now, I don't knock her. If she's in a shelter, get on your feet. At least she have a safe place. Well, now I don't know if it's safe over there or not, but at least she has some type of roof over her and Junior's head if she's in a shelter. She could get resources, whatever the shelter decides to help her with, insurance if she needed, whatever. Okay? That means that she doesn't care, but according to her, she does care because people saying she's in a shelter, but then some people were saying that she's living with somebody. So I don't know. Blueface just said on TikTok that Chrisean thinks she doesn't need a stable place. So her mindset is not even on a stable place for her and Junior. That's what Blueface said. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if she's in a shelter in Baltimore because clearly she just went to Cali. She said she had to work in Cali. What is she working in Cali? All I've been seeing her is, what's she doing? Streaming with Rory? Please. What y'all gonna do? A damn making tacos? Like y'all did multiple times. Like nobody wanna see y'all cooking tacos. Like that shit is played out. Right. Like, don't come on the internet faking it. Like, what? She's not in the shelter because she stays out and don't check in. She will get put out. Yeah, so I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. And I don't think she will go to a shelter because if CPS is looking for her, or, you know, a shelter has a permanent address. Well, the shelter has an address. So if people find out she's in a shelter, they have her address. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know if she wants to really be found. So I don't know. I don't know if she's in a shelter. So I don't think she would go in a shelter. Because if she's on the run, why would she go into a shelter? The shelter is like government. You get what I'm saying? That's like walking into CPS and handing Junior over. Because shelters and shit is connected to CPS. They are mandated reporters. Just like people in the school, people at the doctors. All of those are mandated reporters. Okay? So, we gonna see. Here, the tacos that they made last time look like hard ass meat, like crunchy meat. I don't know. Rockets played. We only care about the baby and mad as to why no one has done anything, period. I mean, yeah, the only thing that we can do on this here internet, outsiders looking in, is, you know, put some light onto any situation that we feel that we need to talk about. The whole internet has been talking about it. So it's not like, you know, that it can't get to where it need to get to. It's just not happening. It just is what it is. Everything's gonna play out the way it needs to play out. Okay? The shelter is private. They can't confirm, or no, they don't have to. But do you really think that the people and the workers in the shelter are the ones that's gonna be like, hey, Chrisean is here? You know what I'm saying? And not all shelters is like that. You get what I'm saying? You might have somebody in the shelter that's messy, that be really watching the tea and shit, and might want to record her and put out. People would do that. You get what I'm saying? People in the shelters always record. The workers record. Everything be on this here internet. You get what I'm saying? The only thing that somebody got to do is even catch Chrisean going in and out of a shelter. And there you go. She spotted coming in and out of the shelter from somebody outside. It don't got to be somebody in the shelter. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, she's staying with an older lady. The lady, we see her with the recording, and, you know, yeah. We seen that the godson or whatever, that she thinks she made that up because she's staying with him. That guy's her new camera person. I don't know. She'd be all over the goddamn place. Okay. So look out for Chrisean. She's gonna be acting, I guess, now. I don't know where Marsh. Do y'all know? Because I will watch it just to see how the movie is that Marsh is in, and see if she's a good actor or not, because you just never know. You know, she might kill it, she might not. So do anybody know like what network or where her where this movie Rush is gonna be? Let me see if she posted it up. I don't think she did. Let me see. No. I'm just trying to hold on. Wait, she said November 21st. All right, so November 21st is when the movie comes out, and it's gonna wait, is this a oh, so this is this live? Like a set? It says a red carpet screening for a cause. Watch Rush, meet the cast, and support independent film. Formal vibes only. What is this? Do y'all know Tubi? But what is this Eventbrite She put the link out is an address to the screening. It's a screening. So I don't know. Is it gonna be on Tubi though? That lady Mala, yeah, they said she's a thief and all types of stuff. Yeah, so that's the people that she hang with. Junior is with Tessa. Yeah, we seen Junior with Tessa. But Chrisean said, "Oh, I don't speak to none of my family besides Petey." So how is that if they saying Junior's with Tessa and been around Tessa and you been around Tessa? Like, girl, did it not last that long? I'm not sure, but let's think about it. Is it a play? That's what I'm saying. She's so that's what I'm trying to figure out. I just know it's coming out on the 21st. Let me see. Yeah, so I don't know. You want to be surprised if it's on Carlissa Network? I'm dying. I think the lady that you're talking about that she's staying with owns the shelter and probably let her use the P.O. box. Ooh, that could make sense too. That could make sense. If she owns a shelter. She's a lie like her friend. I agree if she's a shelter, none of our business. Just confirms the lies and oral neglect. Right. If she's in a shelter, there's nothing wrong with that. At least you have some common sense. Then I want to keep jumping house to house or have your kid in the street, in the cold and shit like that, But, just stand up to your shit, girl. Shit. You think you're the only one that's out here that's struggling and shit like that? We understand it. It might be a pride thing. Like, oh, I was up here and I had all this money and I had all this clout. Now I'm just like, ooh, it's slithering away. And we get it. You might feel some type of way. We know that you're going to feel some type of way, and your pride is everything because you put your pride and you put your image and your ego and everything before Junior. So, of course, you're going to be embarrassed if people find out that you're really rock bottom. Yes. She's in LA now. Yeah. According to her, it's for work. But she probably over there sitting up on 33's eggplant. Has anybody heard when we're supposed to get the results back from the swab? No, Carlissa said that nobody was trying to get Junior's DNA and nobody's getting a DNA test because Blueface is claiming Junior. She said this in the comment section. All right. She's, like I said before, she flip-flops. First, they all screaming, oh, yeah, we could get a DNA test when he come out. Then Blueface, oh, I'm claiming Junior, so I guess there's no DNA test. Then the DNA test come back around. Oh, look, the dad is trying to give Blue the DNA test. Then here go Carlissa, oh, somebody anonymous just slipped me some DNA. The results is going to be back in a couple weeks. Then you're in the comment section talking about y'all don't need a DNA test. Like, they are so weird. Like, is Junior Bluefaces or not? We cannot go by a Zeus damn DNA test because that paper looks exactly like a template online. If you look up the DNA test form templates, all you got to do is change the goddamn names. Is that really hard to do? No, that could be for entertainment purposes only. That DNA test, they could have been like, oh, why y'all lied about the DNA test? Oh, well, it's on a show. It was part of the storyline, and that was for entertainment purposes only. What? Please. Because wouldn't it make sense? Because if you really think about it, Chrisean and Blueface is like one. You get what I'm saying? They ran the internet with the whole shenanigans and the DV and all that shit, right? So wouldn't it make sense if they're on a show, they have their own show, and on that show, it proves that Blueface is the dad, meaning that they're still tied together? Because if they go on a show and be like, oh, the baby not yours, then there wouldn't really be a show, would there? I mean, yeah, they might be like, oh, they might still be toxic and she's carrying another man's baby. They could have switched the narrative around. But let's just like be clear. Like if it was a storyline and it was for entertainment purposes only, that would make more sense to keep the show going. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Let's see, fake DNA test TMZ posted. I don't know. I don't give a what Chrisean is. She's had more money making. Yeah, she claims that she has a lot of money on Snapchat. She could have been renting her a 2-bedroom. That's all she need is a 2-bedroom. I feel like people that, get all these mansions with 6-7 rooms and it's only 2 y'all is crazy. Like she could get her a 2-bedroom. A 2-bedroom. Have Junior, like you said, you want to stream getting his stuff, decorating his room and shit like that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would be excited to see you really want to do something for Junior. At least have him a room where you say you was gonna do, decorate it so he could be comfortable and really set stone somewhere. Like it just don't make no sense. Oh yeah, so I guess every time that we see Junior, he's gonna have a milestone accomplishment because according to Chrisean, she's working with Junior day in and day out. She said he getting therapy. So when we see Junior, he better have some type of something going on. Okay. Now we know it's not going to take one day for Junior, but if he's really getting the help that he needs, he's gonna progress eventually. Yeah, she don't want responsibility. She's like, oh, I'm Chrisean. I can move. I could just go here and here. People gonna give me free clothes. My fans gonna give me free things. So she feels like she don't got to do anything. I could just, carry push Junior in a stroller wherever I need to go. I got people, I'm just gonna keep meeting people so they could be my babysitter, and I don't care about my son's safety. I just, as long as somebody could watch him, so I can run the streets and suck a little eggplant and hop on a little eggplant, or find me a little 20-year-old, or go on somebody's stream that I'm not wanted on. Do all of the things that I feel like is right. Child, that's Chrisean. It's 6:40 a.m. Where you at? I'm about to wrap this up. My kids have half days on Fridays. So I'm about to wrap this up so I can start getting ready to get them. Make sure y'all like the live, subscribe. Who don't have the sense? It was only 42 hours ago, maybe 72 when Blueface got out of jail. Chrisean says, my man. He isn't the father of the true will be. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you're in Hawaii? Oh. So you never really catch the lives? H squared. Thank you, Chi-Chi. Junior act like he don't like Chrisean. I mean, sometimes he look like he like her when she's kissing him and playing him, doing certain shit. But then sometimes he looks like he don't even want to be around her. You're in Cali. It's 8:41 there. Yep, it's 11:41 here. Yep. He don't, cause that's really Ronnie's. Let's go, Steve Wilkos. Get that show right. Go on the damn show. Give us a real show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We want to see all of that shit. I can see it now. Steve Wilkos. If he get them ordered, I know he already has his whole lineup and questions and all that shit. The producers is online looking at shit. I'm pretty sure they see a lot of the same questions. They're gonna be asking her. And I could tell, Chrisean, as soon as Steve asks her a question that she feel offended about, she gonna start getting crazy. Thank you, Casey Cook. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We already know how Chrisean is gonna be. Blueface is gonna act unbothered. His responses is gonna trigger the hell out of Chrisean. She gonna start crying. See, Wilkos is just gonna get to the bottom of the DNA and the questioning. Chrisean the whole time is gonna make excuses for herself, blame it on Blueface, and you know that's we see that happening. We know that's gonna happen. Thank you for all the great tea and lives. Thank you, Spoil Rotten. Chill. She be throwing cheers, right? She's you know how when Maury, they be like, you are not the father, and the mother start running in the back and shit and throwing herself on the floor on the couch. Chrisean is gonna punch the shit out of Steve. Chrisean running the backstage. I don't know. I felt like she might cry and she might punch Steve, and then all the security and the police people gonna have to come on the stage and calm her down, and she gonna be like, y'all trying to cloud chase off of me. That's fake. Y'all lying. Why? I'm telling you. Chrisean don't want to go up there and embarrass herself. I already could see how she gonna act. I'm telling you. That would have been a show for real, though. That would have been really good to watch because we're going to see her crash out on national television. Steve was an officer. Yes. He also said, was it him? No. I watched Karamo. Karamo said that he used to work like CPS and stuff like that. So everybody do these shows that the DNA test, a lot of detectives, they got some type of government. Okay, Steve Wilkos was a police, Karamo was with CPS, and all type of shit. So I don't know. I think it would be something that, you know, everybody would want to see. Chrisean likes people talking about her. If she gonna want to see Wilkos, guess what? Everybody gonna be talking about you. But it might not be what you want to hear. Okay? And I would love to see if Chrisean and Blueface do go and see Wilkos, what her fan base is gonna say and think after DNA test results and lie detector tests come out. Now, like the DNA test, like I say, it could be anybody at this point. We don't know if it's Blueface. We don't know if it's the cousins. We don't know if it's Ronnie. We don't know a goddamn thing. That's why the DNA test is important. You get what I'm saying? But I'm more so into the lie detector test. If I'm watching a show, I'm going to really be there for the lie detector test because at the end of the day, it wouldn't even really matter who the dad is because if it's Blueface, she's going to drag that shit on because she has a permanent lifelong attachment to this man. So we already know she's going to be doing the most. And if it's not Blueface's baby, she's still going to do the most. So it really wouldn't even matter. Okay. I'm just here for the lie detector test. All of the questions I feel Steve better have. Okay, that's just me. That's what me. I would be more interested in that. Now, if Blueface is not the dad, I don't know. I don't think Blueface and them will be going on a show to put that out there if they know that Blueface is not the dad. Because remember, they said Blueface supposed to claim Junior or he's gonna be gone. So I don't know if he would do that too I don't know. If his life is on the line. I love the tarot reading. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I want y'all to hear because like I said before, y'all said Auntie Sam. I watched, I try to watch a couple of the beginning ones. I had to fast forward a little bit because it just was a give a tarot card, right? I like watching tarot readers that don't do too much opinions and they get straight to the tarot reading. That's like the one that let me see. Lady Da, right? She told me about all right, so let me just let y'all listen to her.
Okay, so shout out to Lady Da. She suggested this tarot reader. I know it's tarot or whatever, but I like saying tarot, okay? So Lady Da put me on to what's trending tarot, whatever y'all want to say, right? So I actually like this lady better than the one that y'all say y'all be watching. Y'all suggested the Auntie Sam. I like what's trending tarot. I like her better. She's funny. Um, she has different, set of cards. She gives her opinion, but she gets straight to the cards and, starts tarot reading. So I like her better. So let's just watch a little.
Let's see this. I actually want to show y'all the video, so give me a second before I get off of here. I just want to show y'all the video real quick, okay? I want to show y'all. Now, like I said, y'all like who y'all like watching, and I like who I like watching. And when I watch somebody, it has to be entertaining. Like, you have to catch my attention, because that's how I am with movies and everything. Like, if the movie's the first 15-20 minutes is like, oh my god, boring, like, what are we doing here, I'm most likely going to try to change it, and then I might go back to see, like, let me just watch it a little longer to see if, if anything's going to start. That's how I am. Okay, that's just how I am. So I'm going to let y'all watch a little clip of the tarot reader. I just watched this video. I didn't even finish watching the whole thing, but I like her already. So let me just hold on. I'm gonna let y'all see a little clip. All right, just give me a second because I have to change the format to an MP4 really quick. But I know y'all like Auntie Sam. So if you watch Auntie Sam, let me know in the comments. Let me know right now, what do y'all like about watching her? Let me know. Okay, let me see. Where's the clip at? Okay, here it goes. I gotta change the format. Okay, so we're gonna put this here. Oh, maybe I should put it here. Hey, so shout out to Lady Da. She suggested this tarot reader. I know it's tarot or whatever, but I like saying tarot, okay? So Lady Da put me on to what's trending tarot, whatever y'all want to say, right? So I actually like this lady better than the one that y'all say y'all be watching. Y'all suggested the Auntie Sam. I like what's trending tarot. I like her better. She's funny. She has different, set of cards. She gives her opinion, but she gets straight to the cards and, starts tarot reading. So I like her better. So let's just watch a little.
Let's see though. Now we have the nurture card, 29. Yeah. You see, relationships. However, this could represent her own masculine and feminine energy. And see, Scorpio, the 8th house, which is endings and is investigate. you know, and that retrograde that we're in right now in South Node, you know, master teacher, relationship cycles. This is just like the Wheel of Fortune. And you see, it's a lot going on in regards to her. Yeah, and it's the money community. You know, Destiny 6, and they go, damn, they go 10.
What she about to say, I was cracking
Now,
up.
this could be some type of collaboration coming up. There's some ideas around money. Now, I don't know why I'm thinking that she could have probably been the one that called Steve Wilkos. I mean, because it's going to come out eventually anyway. Now, I don't know who she's working with. Listen, I don't know. There you go. And look at the new beginning. And look at the freaking wheel. Yeah, and temperance. And this is the church. Look at them shaking their tambourines. Let's get paid, bitch.
Because she just previously said that she don't think the church is good for Chrisean because the church teaches.
Listen, I don't know.
She basically said that the church teaches that you can pray away your karma, or pray away, you know, whatever you got going on. And she. Okay, so that was just a little clip of the person that I just started watching. Oh, she erased your comment. Well, I don't know what it is. I didn't really gravitate to Auntie Sam. I tried to watch a couple of them from the beginning. I had to fast forward a couple. If I have to fast forward like a whole goddamn video to get to the tarot reading, I don't want to watch it. I feel like with the one that I just showed y'all, so far from what I'm seeing, she gives, you know, a little opinion in the beginning, but she goes straight to the readings. And while she's doing certain readings, she's also giving her opinion based off her readings. That's what I like. That's what I like. Because if I have to sit on anybody's YouTube and their whole video basically is an opinion, she's just a content creator and just like everybody else. I was looking for a change. I was looking for a different. You get what I'm saying? But everybody like who they like. Wait, let me see. Wait. Oh, you can't tap in with Auntie Sam. Rockhead now. What the church do? Child. Yeah. So, you know, I like somebody that do tarot reading that has a little humor. Yeah, give your opinions, but I'm more the readings if I'm watching it. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. Everybody like who they like. You know, y'all suggested it. I watched. It didn't really gravitate to me. Somebody else, you know, if anybody have even the ones that are, you know, speaking to the spirits of the celebrities and stuff like that, like Sloan Bella, if you got other people like her, then, you know, give me your suggestions or the readings and stuff like that. Because I just recently started watching tarot readings. You get what I'm saying? So that's just, you know, something I'm looking into to watch. Blanco told you kind of be on point. That's what I said. That's the first one that I presented on here. I like her readings, and I just watched the clip so far. So I didn't sit and watch a whole video, which I'm going to do. I'm going to watch more of the Blanco told you and the one that I just showed you. Is what resonates with you. Right. Right. I like Sloan Bella too. All right, y'all. So Celestial Tarot eats too much on camera. Oh, that's the Auntie Sam one, right? Yeah. It seems like she's always outside. I keep hearing all the background noise and stuff like that, and sometimes that's kind of distracting. She does eat on camera. I seen like her whole. It was like a 13-minute video, and like the whole thing was basically her opinion. I was like, where the hell is the tarot cards? Where's the readings? And then I was like, let me try another video. And then it was like this kind of similar. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just know. It's just a no for me. You try to clip what you find, what you can find. The clip what? Like clip streams or clip like YouTube clips and stuff like that. I gotta be clipping. I think clipping would be so much easier than having to screen record every goddamn time. That so she outside. I can't hear her too well. I lose interest. Right. It's like why is she always outside doing readings? She also switched up and said she doesn't I believe it's Ronnie's baby anymore. May God bless you and your family. Have a wonderful evening. Bye, Sherry. You're so tech savvy. Love your AI. Oh, thank you. I'll be trying. You know, I haven't really been doing too much of the AI characters, but there's two chats going on. Our comments not showing in the middle, or there's on this one. Yeah, I think because it's the format layout. You have the horizontal and a vertical layout. So whoever's on a device where you have to look at vertical, that's the live that you're seeing. And if you're on horizontal, that's the live that you're seeing. You get it? So it's like everybody's on a different device, TV or phone and stuff like that. So I guess depending on your device is depending on the format you see. But I think everybody is on the same live, but it's just going to, I don't know how this is, but I would hope that everybody's comments is on this live that I'm looking at. Cause wait a minute. Yeah, I would think that I would see everybody's comments. Also, it's being recorded. Wait, what? There's two chats going. Okay. Yep. She only switched after seeing Krishan's cousin. She thinks it's his baby. I still believe it's Ronnie's baby. Also, it's being recorded. What's being recorded? When most comments don't want you leave alive? Huh? I'm confused, y'all. I actually found you through Miss Sam. Huh? What? You found me through Miss Sam? I didn't even know Miss Sam knew me. I'm confused. You talking about the tarot reader that y'all suggested? When you're on live, we see the comments twice? I don't know. She mentions me sometimes, so she watches my stuff. I don't know, chat. I don't know who watch me, who don't watch me. I don't know. Okay, but I just know what I like watching, and that's just basically what that was. Oh, when she mentioned my channel? I don't know, Joe. It's okay, but most streams don't show it like yours. So, do y'all think I should just go back regular? Like, I should just be like this, regular? If I switch it like this, can y'all see one chat now? Or maybe it doesn't change like that while I'm live, or maybe I should do that before I start live. Keep it. I don't know. What's the difference, chow? It's nothing wrong with it. It's cool because when you post it, you can see people comments. Oh, keep it. Okay, keep it. Okay. All right, y'all. So I love y'all. I'm I'm only doing this format because I'm thinking about other people and their devices and which way would be better for them to watch it. So me personally, when I'm doing the live, I see both the screens. When I'm playing my videos and stuff, like I said before, it's like it sounds like it's lagging because it's like two times playing twice. I don't know, but when I watch it over, it's regular. So I don't know. If you're getting into tarot for yourself, try these 4 people. I'm not trying to do tarot reading. I just like watching. Okay. They are seeing the recordings and their own live chat they can participate in. Okay. One is tired of Krishan. We only watch until the baby and Ronnie get justice. It's kind of hard to explain like this. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, yeah. So um all right, y'all. So I'm out. Okay, make sure y'all like the live if y'all didn't. Make sure y'all subscribe if you have not. This video is a wrap. Okay, I gotta get up out of here, and I probably will post some more videos and stuff like that for the rest of the day. I'm about to make some lasagna tonight. I might go live later tonight. I'm not sure, depending on what tea comes out. But just be on the lookout. You look like your read cards though. I look like I read cards. I just got here. Replay game. Have a great weekend. All right, later, y'all. Okay. Shit, if I read cards, I'd probably be like, they're gonna be like, oh, you were fake and what's up. Anyways, bye, y'all.